All right, seventh grade. I am going to show you quickly today how to complete this email assignment that you will be sharing to your parents. Um, and so yesterday you guys wrote a practice email to me. Today you're going to add a little bit to it, and then you will send it off. I have already sent all of you an email. So after you get done watching this video, I'll actually, for some of you, I'll have two because I forgot to include the address for your parents' email. And I'll send out another one. So some of you may get two emails, one that has the address for your parents and one that has some suggestions from me. So the first thing that you need to do is when you get to your email, you want to click on Compose, and that will bring up this new one. So you will type in the email to your parents. So I'll just put like parent email at email.com, whatever it is. The second thing you're going to do, and this will be important, is because this is actually step 4, but you're going to need, you can just do it in early part here, is on the CC. CC means it's just like an extra person that you add to the email that will send them a copy. And then that one you are going to put my email address, which is listed on the webs or on the class notes. So you will just put in my email address, which is just mike@jesuitmso.org. Okay, so you can put that one on there. Then in your subject, you can just put first quarter reflection. And then you want to make sure that you do this right. Some of you yesterday did not click down here. I saw a few people writing their message right in the subject area. Make sure you come down to this line and you want to put dear, and then whoever you're writing to, if it's to both parents, one parent, whomever. So dear parent or parents, and just put in your parent's name there. Then you put a comma. Make sure you hit enter about twice so you can kind of skip to a new line. Then, as you can see on the class notes here, you can actually copy this right out the class notes. It says, the teachers are looking forward to see you at conferences. Mr. Mansour is having us work on using email, so I'm sending this message to you. So you can just kind of copy and paste that, and everybody can start off their email with that. Then you'll see that this kind of changes to a different text or whatever, but if you just keep going, it'll go. So then you'll kind of start talking about, I'm writing to tell you about some of my strengths and weaknesses from the first quarter. Okay, or you can say strengths and things I need to work on. This is where you, a lot of you can copy some of the information that you emailed to me yesterday and put it in, and then add in the things that I made for suggestions. Now, what may happen is you may end up, if you went to like the email that I sent you yesterday, so let's look at like, so let's say that Dion grabbed his, and so he grabs his, and then he copies, and then he pastes. Look what's going to happen here, is you're going to get a whole different kind of font size. So what you want to do with this is if you just highlight everything, come down here to where the little A is, and then just change your text size to normal. All the text will be normal, and then change the font. You can just change it to like serif, and all the font size will be the same. And then you're done. Okay? So Dion needs to make a few things. Like here, he says, needs to be capitalized. And then there were a few other things that he needed to fix in there. So I'll just delete his right now. Once you get that done with that, so let's say that you've written your whole email and I wrote in a whole bunch of other stuff here, and then you're going to put sincerely or love or whatever you're going to say to your parent, and then you're going to put in your name. So if you don't type your name, you actually put in your actual name. And then we've got one last final step, and I will ask you, if you go to your little launcher guy, you will be able to launch your photo booth. And so in photo booth, you may have it in your doc, and you're gonna take a simple picture of yourself. So my picture is not the best lighting here, but I'll just take a quick picture, snap the picture, and then you'll see your picture drop in there. And what you can do with this is you can just take this picture, drag it, and then drop it right in there. And it will put the picture right underneath your email. And then you'll have a picture of yourself that you can send to your parents. Before you click the send button, read over your email, make sure it makes sense, make sure you got capital letters and periods on all of your things, and then you can hit send. So make sure that you've got me CC'd on it. So you should see your parent email name and my name, and then you can hit send, and you will be all completed. So that when you get done, as you see on the class notes, you can go to iCivics or Cool Math with the time that you have left. All right, that is all.